And welcome back to the morning show, everyone. It is Wise Guy Wednesday, and we have Matt Sellen, U of I physics professor here, of course, from the U of I, and Janine Perlman with the Orpheum Children's Museum. Of course, you guys join us today. Thank you so much for being here. Matt, so you going to mess up my hair, or what's going on
Yeah,
here?
that's sort of the point. You know, well, I was a little worried because the whole point of this was in the winter when it's really dry out, you get a lot of static electricity, and then it's been raining for a week.
That, and I have a lot of hairspray on my hair, so
right.
I'm not sure if you can get it.
Oh, don't worry, we can take care of that. So,
okay.
So anyways, what I thought we would do is some experiments today that you can do at home. Everybody can try this.
Okay.
If you have a balloon and you have a shirt, which most people can get a hold of a balloon and maybe have a shirt. So, so I wanted to talk about what these things are. These are insulators, and there's basically two kinds of materials. We even touched on this a little bit last week when we did semiconductors and Christmas lights, okay, which are kind of in between the two, but there's metallic things which are conductors like this pie plate, which charges can flow very freely on, and then there are insulators like balloons, wood, your shirt, your hair, which charges don't flow very easily on at all, and so that means that they like to hang on to charge, but different materials are different amounts of good at grabbing a hold of charge, okay? So if you rub, say, a balloon, which is made of rubber, against a shirt, which is made of wool or rayon or cotton or something like that, then what you're actually doing is you're transferring some charge from the shirt to the balloon. So now the balloon is very negative, and so now you can actually, it actually will stick to things, okay? So now what I'm going to do, though, is to illustrate what happens, if you can hang on to this one.
I sure can.
So I have these two balloons that are just hanging here. Right now, they're not charged at all. It looks a little funny, okay, but I'm going to rub both of these balloons against my shirt. I'm going to start with that one. Next, I'll do this balloon. Okay, it likes me, that's right. And so now I'm putting the same kind of charge on both of these balloons.
Oh, my goodness.
And now you'll notice, okay, now it's attacking you. It's got you by the face. Okay, now if you walk away so that the balloon can escape from... Oh, no, it's stuck to your hair. Actually, that's hilarious. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so we've definitely charged up the balloon. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Honey, you don't have enough hairspray on. Okay, so what?
I thought I did. I sprayed it pretty good.
Now, watch, these balloons they're staying away from each other, just like your hairs are staying away from each other. Okay, now watch. These things, okay, if you walk away from that balloon, see how...
Is it going to come back toward me?
It probably will. I think it really likes you.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I have this cattle prod.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Okay. So what this does is it ionizes the air a little bit, and so it's going to allow some charges to flow back onto these balloons to neutralize them. So if I just kind of do this a little bit, you'll see that the balloons no longer repel each other.
Well, we're running out of little time. I want to make sure Janine talks about what the Orpheum Children's Museum.
Sorry.
Say something, Janine.
As a representative of the Orpheum, I just wanted to let people know that we have a lot of different programs available. Here in December, we have the Drop and Shop. That's December 15th. We have a Weekend Wizard, and we have an after-school program starting in February, and I'll be able to talk more about those
coming up,
in the
of
next
course,
segment.
around 7:25.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys both so much for being here. Of course, we're going to talk to you again a little bit later, and of course, if you have any questions for the Wise Guy, just send us an email to themorningshow@wcia.com, and of course, don't forget the Wise Guy website online at wiseguy.net. But it is 6:53. Time to get a check of your Storm Tracker forecast with Jennifer Ketchmark.
Well, thanks, Amber. Today we start off